Are you ready to learn more about voting? Let's go! So, we've talked about who votes, why voting is important, and how an election works. Do you remember the words like office from my last video? I hope you do, because today we're going to be talking all about who and what we vote for. Are you ready? Let's go! Now, if I asked you to name who we vote for, most of you would raise your hand and say, the president. And you would be right. But did you know that there are many other who's that we vote for as well? Let's keep it local to start and talk about local elections. Your community votes for people to hold offices like mayor, city council, school board, and county commission. Offices like this are instrumental in the day-to-day running of your community. Now, local elections might not seem that important, but so many important laws, such as women's suffrage and environmental protections, started at the local level. So you might be asking now, who is there to vote for at the state level? Well, each state elects its own governor who serves a 4-year term, and the business of running the state government happens in the state capitol. Each community in the state votes for its own senator and representative, who then travel to the state capitol to vote on behalf of the people and communities that elected them. All of this works very similarly to our national government, just on a smaller scale. Your state also votes for senators and representatives to represent them in that national government in Washington, D.C. But wait, we don't just vote for a who at the state level, we also vote for a what. The what we vote for are issues that pertain to our community or state. These can come in many different forms. At the state level, we call them amendments. Can you say that? Amendments. And they are adjustments made to our state constitution, such as removing some words and replacing them with others in order to make the laws more easy to follow. In your community, the what you vote for might be on the best way to fund your local fire department. Since we're talking about who and what we vote for, let's discuss a little deeper about how the president gets elected. In my last video, we talked about words like candidate and campaign. All of that still holds true when we elect a president, with one pretty major difference. There's a 2-step process to electing a president. The first step is for everyone that votes to cast their vote for president. Then, the vote goes to the Electoral College. Wait. What is the Electoral College? Well, each state has a number of representatives called electors. The number of electors for each state is decided by the population of that state. For example, each state gets 1 elector for every member of Congress that they have, plus 2 more electors to stand for their state senators. Then, these electors vote for the presidential candidate decided by their state. It's all a little confusing, but our founding fathers implemented the Electoral College to make sure that no one state decides the presidency for the entire nation. Well, we have talked so much about the who, what, how, and why of voting. I hope you learned something. I know I did. And I also hope that you keep finding ways to stay informed and get involved. Because after all, that's what being a super citizen is all about. See you next time!